We're giving you a nice look at downtown Grand Rapids this morning, a sunny start to our day. We talked about the downtown amphitheater, the soccer stadium, two projects that promise to transform the look of our city. But then take a venture north of the ever-evolving skyline lies another project in the works. It's a massive project, also not only drastically promising to change the look of that area, but also alter the way that people get around the city. Take a look.
From on top of Lookout Park in the Belknap neighborhood,
you can see way into the west side. You can see downtown.
Sits stunning views of Grand Rapids' downtown skyline and beyond. But take a venture downhill to Division Avenue.
It's all eroded now. It's mostly a ruin.
And the view is, well, lackluster. A transformation is now underway, though, to make this disheveled hill a destination.
A ramp system that gets people down either via bikes or as wheelchair users, just multimodal kind of access along the hill. On that ramp, it's not just a ramp that you're going down, but there's moments on it. So various places where you can sort of stop, sit down, look at the view. There's incredible views here.
I met with Mark Miller with Downtown Grand Rapids Incorporated. That's the group spearheading this project, to walk the grounds and just get a better idea on the vision for this linear park. We also got our hands on the latest blueprints, which really shows the magnitude of this project.
The hill itself is mostly sand, so it's not real stable, right? So you can't come in here and just clear cut everything and build your stuff and then replant. It has to maintain stability.
So right now, soil testing is underway to get a handle on where the ramp can be built without risk of erosion to the hill and also potential harm to the homes that sit on top.
This is really a three-part project. So the hillside and the switchback park is one. There's also the realignment of Division Avenue.
The hillside ramp will connect the Belknap Lookout with the park below. That'll replace the current Division Avenue.
So that might include like a bathroom facility, that might include rain gardens, that might include exercise area, a whole slew of things that we still have to work through with some of the neighborhood stakeholders in terms of what they would like to see there.
Really at the heart of this project, though, is connectivity, trying to emulate the improved walkability of neighborhoods we see on the other side of the Medical Mile.
And so we want to create as many opportunities to get that access back and forth in a variety of different ways, so that it doesn't require somebody to get in their car and drive like 6 blocks over to the hill where the medical institutions are.
So here's what Belknap Lookout and kind of that hill looks like right now. Again, that is going to look totally different in just a matter of years. We do have another look of that sketch we wanted to show you, just showing the magnitude of this project. I mean, it really is a massive project. In total, about $30 million.
Wow.
So they just wrapped up talking to different neighbors and businesses nearby, just kind of about some of their concerns and what construction will look like. Because this will be a massive project, kind of a three-parter, like we were saying. Your biggest takeaway, though, was it's close to the Garage Bar.
It is.
And fan of the chicken tenders.
It's going to be very walkable to the businesses nearby, which is going to be amazing. But they put a lot of thought into this. You were telling me, even when it comes to clearing out some of the trees there, they're keeping some of the trees to just make sure they preserve the soil.
Yeah, so they just did the testing of the soil. It's really sandy, they said. So they need those trees, actually, some of them there, to keep that hill intact, because otherwise, I mean, there's homes right up there. They got to make sure they can keep that hill up top.
So the green space will be beautiful when it's done.
Very exciting. Again, 2027 is kind of their goal finish date by then. So looking forward to it.